I'm always too zoomed in every freaking time I go to start a video on anything. Oh my god. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I'm Sovereign Sage and we're going to be doing with Samurai 3 endings. So there's a total of 22 endings in this entire game. And there's about maybe 4 that I can't do. I'm going to be honest with you. So I'm gonna be able to do them. So I think it's the Diabolic Wife, the second ending, because there's so many endings in this game, it gets complicated. So there's a ending called the Diabolic Wife. I keep wanting to say diabolical, and I think that's what's getting me confused. There's an ending called Diabolic Wife 1 and then Diabolic Wife 2. The second ending to that, I can't get. Then there's another one called With Matsuzaki. I never really cared to do that ending, which is why I had never cleared it on this save. So that one's not done. There's also another one, I think it's With Shuzen 3, the third ending. Reason why I keep saying third, because there's these endings called With Shuzen 1, With Shuzen 2, The Death of Shuzen 1, The Death of Shuzen 2, The Death of Shuzen 3. And you have 3 endings where it's the death of him and then 3 with him. And it's I know which ones I can't do because I have them all written down on which ones I have done and which ones I can't. And I remember having those 4 circled saying that I couldn't do them. But that really isn't important right now. So for right now, we are going to be playing as Shizuru. So Shizuru is actually Osei. That's like the nickname she gave herself. She's actually a princess of the Sakurai clan, and her real name is Shizuru Sakurai, and she's basically pretending that she's a villager and disguises herself to hide from a warlord by the name of Shuzen, who's basically like almost like Nobunaga, and he has like this power and he's trying to take over Amana. So she's trying to hide from him. She also has a little brother called Kota. And I think Kota's real name is his real name. But her name, she's disguised it. I don't even think her brother Kota knows what her real name is. Because when she left her clan, he was just a newborn baby still. And she's been raising him on her own. So he thinks that her name is Osei, but it's actually Shizuru. And she's actually a princess of a clan. And he's technically like a prince. But they never say that he is. They only ever mention her heritage. They don't mention his. Like, she's like a main character and he isn't. So anyway, I got her skin unlocked. I had unlocked it a very, very long time ago. There's an ending where you get to tell her, remember who you are. And if you're playing as another character and you blunt attack her and knock her the fuck out, you basically unlock her skin. However, you wind up getting Shinosuke's, like, he gets angry. He's like, why would you attack her? And he's one of the retainers of her clan. There's 3 retainers. And Shinosuke and his father, the old man who saves you at the very beginning of the game, are retainers to the Sakurai clan. And they get mad at you, or he gets mad at you for attacking her. I'm just trying to explain the story a little bit for people who don't know what the fuck this game is, but I'll be explaining it as I go. But that's who I'm playing as. And it's an unlockable skin in-game. It's not a mod or anything. Also, this game's in English, so I don't have to read too much. Fields are rampaged and hearts are in confusion. The world is at war with no end in sight, and notorious warlords battle to rule over the world, including Odawara's Nobunaga Oda. Here in Amana, the honor of the former Sakurai clan is now but a dream, and Shuzen Fujimori, a mastermind of chaos who came to the power by supplanting its lord, buys to become its ruler. So that guy there is Shuzen. Shuzen's so desire is for a stronger, more powerful Amana. However, in his drive to accomplish his goals, the people of Amana struggle to survive.
For in Amana,
War is incessant. In fact, one battle has just ended, but the only souls to cast off the woes of the war are those that lie dead, heaped on the ground. To those that wander the battlefield, is hell on our world or the one beyond? No one knows for sure. Sometimes they read a little too slow for me and I might read over it. Or sometimes I wonder if you can hear it loud enough. So many issues. This game is fucking loud though. To be fair, it is loud as shit. There are moments where it's just loud. Also, she's a short character, so she gets cut off. It's funny, but she's really too short for the character model that should be on this part. So she gets cut off. She also kind of reminds me of Dakiao, and that's probably why I like her. Also, they refer to you as a man in this game as well, even though I'm playing as a female. It's the default lines, that's why.
Who is it?
Hey, who are you?
Who are you? Are you okay?
Ah! She doesn't reach the fucking screen. Okay, so you, there's 3 things you can say here. You can say, I've been better. I can see the river of death, which is known as the Sanzei River. Or you can say, leave me alone. So you're going to tell them, I've been better. Like, hey, what's wrong?
Hey, what's wrong? Oh, are you alright? Did he just die?
Did she just die? What should we do? What do you mean, what should we do?
What do you mean, what should we do? We don't have a choice. We got to get into the village.
So the reason why they keep referring to you as him is I'm using a skin, and the default character for this is a male. It's the same thing with Way of the Samurai 4. So it's the default lines that were written for the game, and based on if you use a skin or not, they did not change them. So it's default. So it refers to you as a guy all the time, even though you're not. So I put this shit on her, by the way, the mask and everything. That's not her character model. I put those on her myself. And it took me forever to do it. Also, the hairpin she has on, I made that as well. It's earrings. I got 2 earrings and I got the hairpin, like the ball part, and I attached them to it. So I made the hairpin myself. That's not an in-game item. I made that. Basically, it's like a stick with a ball, and I got 2 sets of earrings. I forgot how weird the camera controls in this game are. So I got 2 sets of earrings, and I attached them to the end of it. This game as well, the camera doesn't stay in place. I have to hold the joystick, and it doesn't like you looking at your character. It fucking fights it. The only thing that is real is the hairpin that's by the mask actually comes with her character model. That hairpin is real. I did not make that one. Come on, work with me. Fuck. Yeah, the camera doesn't like you turning at your character. Also, my controller has been acting a little weird. I don't know. I took it out and I blew it out, but it's stuttering, and it never used to do this. I don't know why with this game. And this is a cord controller too. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. We're not gonna worry about that though. That is kind of depressing. Like, this controller's still brand new. I have rarely used it, but it feels broken with this game. What the fuck? Anyway, because when you play as a female skin, this is the way they run. I wish this controller would just stop being dumb. This is the way they run. They can't run any faster. So, oh, it's X to open the door in this game. And with the Samurai 4, it's the square button to open the doors. And in this game, it is the X button. I haven't played this game in a long time either, so it's going to take me forever to get used to it. Oh my god. So there's one where you come out and talk to the old man, but we're not going to. I think you have to bow out of it. Or just don't say anything. I think I'm supposed to bow out of this.
This isn't a battlefield.
You can't go around spilling blood
You
here.
cannot go
Do you
around
understand what I
spilling
am
blood
saying?
here. Do you understand what I am saying? I could have left you for dead lying on the battlefield
In Kuchihagahara, but I didn't. I brought you here.
If you are truly thankful, you shall refrain from fighting or causing trouble in this village.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh. I think you're supposed to bow out of that. I don't know what's wrong with my controller though. It's really... Come on. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this controller. It was working fine. And now when I go to play with this game, it's fighting me. I am pushing on the joystick and she keeps stopping. I already pulled the controller out and blew in it and put it back in the PS3, and it's just not. Hold on a second. I can't control configuration from here. Hold on a minute here. Controller settings. There's an option to recalibrate. But I don't know if I can do it from here. Yeah, it works fine normally. But I don't know if it's just with this game. I was trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with it, because it was doing that to me when I was loading this game up. It was acting really fucking stupid. I would have to put the game to configure it. I don't know if that's the problem. But the XMB wouldn't work on this, because this is a cord controller. It's corded. Motherfuck. We're gonna have to fight it. Please. Please, come on. So this is her. This is Osei. So now there's two of me. Ha! There's two of me. Okay, so we need to go down and talk to her brother. This is hard because I can't get her to move. I'm pushing on the joystick right now and she's not moving. Look, she's stopping. I'm going to ignore those guys. Okay, this is getting annoying. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me crawl under the camera. I don't know. I had to take it out and try to blow it out again. Cause it was acting fucking stupid with this game. Also, I have insta-kill on. Uh-oh. Why the fuck do I have that on? See the way it's moving? I was like... Man, I really don't know what's wrong with this controller. It was fine a little bit ago. I really don't understand. What? Like, see that? That's not me doing that. It's just moving by itself. Man, why? Why does every time I want to try to make something work, it just fucking doesn't? I'm gonna fight through it anyway, because this controller is brand new. I have barely used it. I didn't even get it all that long ago. Or I'm gonna fight it. So you're gonna go down here and talk to her, her brother? Run, please. Oh my god. He's like, hey you, don't talk to me. Hey kid, what the fuck is up?
Hey, who are you? Hey, samurai shouldn't be in this village. My sister gets scared when she sees samurai. Go away! Get out of here!
Man, what a snarky little brat. So you're going to tell him, calm down. So you can say, I'm going to teach you a lesson. You're going to tell him, calm down, kid.
Hey, you! Don't talk to me! Get out of here! Kota, stop that! What are you doing? Leave him alone, Kota.
But he...
That's enough. I'm sorry about Kota. But he is right about our village. We don't need a samurai hanging around here. Go, before you bring us danger. Please leave. Please.
God, that kid is an idiot. That's literally all it fucking is. Okay. So now we want to go to Omiki town. Omiki. I love fast travel in this game. I really don't know what's wrong with my controller, but I was just using it for Way of the Samurai 4 and it was working fine, so I don't know if it's just this game. Some games on my PS3 are sensitive with the controller I'm using. Some of them will not work if I am not using a wireless controller, and then some of them will not work if I'm not using a wired. A good example of that is I have a game called Heavenly Sword that relies on the XMB of the controller, the wireless bullshit, and it will not work with a corded controller. That game is unplayable to me now because of that. So that could be, but I might have to just recalibrate it, but I shouldn't have to because it's written, it's a cord controller, man. What the fuck? Alright, let's go to Omiki so we can meet Araragi. Princess Araragi. I have her skin unlocked. I had a playthrough where I was playing as her, but when my camera died last year, the playthrough that I was doing with her got cancelled. And I can't even remember what the fuck I was doing. So we're gonna have to redo that. Okay, so there's an encounter with her where she's walking on a bridge. And she's like, you smell of blood. I like the smell of blood. Like, I don't know. I think that's what she says. Is that what she says? There she is. She's the one in the red with the hat. And the red and white. She's a main character, but you can't play as her unless you get the skin, which I have.
What's that? I smell something. It smells like a beast. A bloodthirsty beast is out of place here. Is it blood I smell? Oh, I thought so. I smell nothing close to elegance.
What the fuck?
You are only the second person I've smelled with this stench.
The first is...
The other was Lord Fujimori. That man cannot escape the smell of blood.
She's basically the Dieltron of this universe.
But your smell may be stronger, I must admit. That smell is
intriguing to me. The way she talks.
What a rare discovery.
It pays to walk around the town sometimes.
To walk around the town sometimes. Who knows? We may see each other again. And now I bid you adieu.
Literally, what kind of a laugh is that? What the holy fuck? Alright, so now we need to go to the road for another encounter. There's another character in this game called, what the fuck was his name? Yuma? He kind of reminds me of, like, he's like the Zhao Yun of this universe, kind of. So, we're gonna go, have a talk to him about his guys. So, he's also another part of the Sakurai clan. His brother, Shinosuke, served, and his father as well. But I don't think Yuma actually served the Sakurai clan, but his father and brother did.
These provisions
For Fuji, my forces. Like, way he talks.
Take them from here.
He talks like that.
This is the first rice in a long time. Tonight, we feast like lords.
Oh my god.
Look, this is not even...
Jesus. Why am I laughing in the face of this pure unnecessary violence? What's wrong with me? Oh, I wish she would run. God, that's what my old PS4 controller, the one I'm still using currently, does. Yeah, that's great. Let me just glitch walk. I don't know why this controller is doing it, but I'm gonna fight it. I think it just needs to get used to the game. I might have to recalibrate it, even though it's on a cord. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it. I'm a fighter. Okay. So you're gonna tell them stealing is bad. Who are you? Kimi wa dareda?
Get out of my sight!
What the fuck?
Or do you plan on getting in our way?
These guys are idiots. I'm gonna tell you right now. Thieves, I shall punish you. Stealing is bad, you know.
This is not thievery. We're trying to cut off Fujimori's supplies.
There's Yuma.
What's going on? What's with all the noise?
What's with all the fucking screaming?
This person called us thieves.
We're not. Ouka clan.
We're not. We are Ouka clan, a group of true samurai devoted to rebuilding Sakurai clan.
I don't know about that.
We're trying to cut off enemy supplies. So don't you call us thieves.
You're an idiot.
Pardon me for interrupting. Sorry, but these provisions were purchased from the town rice dealer. This is not the food supply for Fujimori clan.
What? I heard that it was for Shuzen.
That's what Matsuzaki said, and he's an idiot. Go.
Get back to the castle.
Yes, sir.
Well, we'll get back on our way.
I'm sure Genjiro said it was provisions for Shuzen.
He lied to you.
How could this have happened?
Because he's a liar. Also, why is that thing behind me shaped like a dick? Okay. Yuma. Wait a minute. It doesn't matter if that food wasn't intended for Fujimori clan. It would help the town to grow under Fujimori clan and add wealth. We should have prevented that. You tell him, there's no excuse, you're despicable. I have a grudge against Fujimori clan, or that's just an excuse. So you tell him, I have a grudge against Fujimori. In that case, come to Castle Minori, if you feel so inclined. That guy's just running. Let's fight him together. Oh my god, Yuma, what the fuck? Oh, okay. So now you're gonna go to Castle Minori, because he's basically indicting you, or inciting you, what's the word here? Inducting you into his clan. Okay. Inciting, indicting, what the fuck? I actually like Yuma. I think he's attractive. What the fuck is wrong with me? I always liked him, though. He's like the only attractive male in this entire game. I'm very fucking serious. Oh dear! Okay. Run, Shizuru! Run! So, this is a samurai that Yuma was talking about. Doesn't look too strong.
Oh, yeah?
Huh?
Oi!
If you're here for business, ask Shorty in the back. Oh. Hello. You're not from around here. Any business with Ouka clan? I was approached by one of your guys. Why don't you use me? Who are Ouka clan? I was approached by one of your guys, even though I approached him, but we're gonna go with that. Ah, you are the one. I heard about you. I'm bringing you to our boss. Follow me. Yeah, Genjiro Matsuzaki. So Genjiro is basically the Don Juan of this universe. You'll see in about 5 seconds. Oh. Also, that girl is basically fucking Taki from Soul Calibur 2.
Starting today, you are a member of Ouka clan. We've got some strange fellows here.
Oh my god.
But for the most part, we follow a policy of enjoying life freely. So feel free to do as you please.
As long as you're within my sight.
As long as you're within my sight.
I'm Yuma Umemiya. It looks like we've got another true samurai amongst us.
Oh my fucking god.
Glad to have you. Welcome.
You're a freak.
Help us defeat Shuzen Fujimori and restore the cherry blossoms to the land.
Doesn't work that way and you know it.
I am Atsuze Rindo. I am here to take down Shuzen
She's
Fujimori.
basically fucking Taki. Oh my
Now,
god.
if you do not mind. I'll determine the extent of your abilities.
She looks like Taki from Soul Calibur 2, because she had that design look. That's why I keep saying 2, even though I know she's not in 2. She's in all of them, but fuck.
Let us combine our
She's in all of them except for 5. I take it back, she was not in 5. I like Taki. I used to play as her in Soul Calibur 2 all the fucking time. I even have her on my ceiling. The fuck? So you can talk to them. The way she just slightly turned towards me was fucking weird. You can talk to them, but you don't have to. Don't talk to me unless you have some business with me. I'm only here to kill Susan. I don't give a shit about anything else, and I'm not here to help. You got it? What's your problem with Susan? Are you seeing someone? Like, are you dating? Okay. I'm not gonna. What the fuck? Walk away! Walk away! Walk away! So Susan actually killed her family. Please! I wish this would work. Yuma! I fight to defeat Susan and restore and monitor the rule of Sakurai clan. You look like you could be of some use. Would you lend your strength to Ouka clan? I could if my camera would fucking work. Man, this is annoying. I don't know why this is doing this. I was really excited too to get back to this playthrough. I was like, woo! Get to go back and redo all of endings. And my controller's like, no bitch. Okay. Let's go to the road. Go to the road so we can see Setsuen. So I don't know how true it is, but Setsuen is supposed to be Hanbei Takanaka. And, what was the pickup button? Yeah, it's X. Gimme the... Damn, my ninja roll picked up that fish. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking killing me. Oh, dear god. I rolled as I picked it up. What the fuck was that? Oh, the way I pick up fish off the ground is I fucking do a ninja roll. Oh my god. Ah. That was funny. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna try to see if I can recalibrate it and see if that'll fix that, because there's no reason why it should be doing that. I'm really annoyed. Alright, so Setsuen will appear back here.
Well, now this is interesting indeed.
Oh my god. Yeah, so he's supposed to be Hanbei Takanaka. That's his real name. Setsuen is his, like, alias. I can read a person simply by looking at their face. You've got an interesting future indeed. It's almost as if you could become everything and nothing all at once. That's it. If I were to use a metaphor, I might say your future is like that of a cloud. I only know of one other with a future like yours. This person also rose from a low social status to become extremely successful. The question is, will you be able to accomplish the same? Wow. I almost forgot. I'm going to be late for a tea party. Oh, forgive my lack of manners. I go by the alias of Setsuen. I was fucking right. We shall meet again if it is written in the stars. Whatever you say, Hanbei. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, he's that's Hanbei. That's Hanbei in this universe. Alright, so, we're gonna go to Takatane? It's not, this game has an inkling system, so wherever there's like a little blue ribbon thingy is where you have to go. That's where an event is. It's actually not a ribbon, it's actually like a little circle with a question mark over it, but I always saw it as like a scroll. That's not what it is. I'm an idiot. Let's go to Takatane. And there's an auto event that happens here. I'm getting unfortunately low on time though, so I don't know how that's gonna work. There's a save guy. I'm gonna hit a save point before I start the next video and see if I can fix this controller problem. Cause I can't deal with this. Oh my god. Okay.